Hello, 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 you fine folk who watch these videos. I just thought I'd take some time to make an announcement with regards to the fact that Archaeosoup Towers is moving. In case you don't follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and incidentally you really should, there's lots of good stuff on there. News stories that don't make it onto the YouTube channel, for example. Basically, yes, we're moving. We're moving only 4 streets away, but it might as well be the other side of the world, because I'm not very good at packing. I'm much more of a nest builder than I am a nest sort of deconstructor. So I get things just the way I like them, and then they gather dust, and then one day someone comes along and says, "You must take them apart, and we are moving." So that's what we're doing. We're moving. Now, I have got over my stress at that, the thought of that, just off camera. In fact, there is the detritus of a move which is about to take place. But unfortunately, Indiana Bones is not so, good-humoured about this move as I am. We took down his hammock yesterday. It's quite substantial, packed it up. And he said, don't worry, he's got a fold-out sofa bed, but he's not pleased. So, I'm afraid his explanation of how he got into the year 2052 and then came back again is going to have to wait until we're in our new abode. I'm sure he will be settled and a little bit less, upset by then. But it's well worth the wait, though. It's an interesting story, to say the least. But unfortunately, we just haven't got time to film it this week because we're so busy, and if he's not willing to do it now, then we're going to have to wait until we've moved. So, with that in mind, actually, it's going to be roughly 7 to 10 days without the regular Archaeosoup schedule broadcasting type thing going on. And I'm sure you'll survive, but I just thought I'd let you know, because I'm that kind of a guy. And frankly, actually, I don't like, again, as I just said, I don't like interrupting the way I do things. So, yes, it's my problem, I know. But nonetheless, also, actually, when we come back, you can expect several new things. First of all, the look of the set will change. At the moment, these fine books here are basically Archaeosoup's set, but I'm going to be using this as an opportunity to rethink how and where it is that I film. Not least the fact that in the new Archaeosoup Towers, there's going to be some outdoor space. Goodness me, at the moment Archaeosoup Towers just has a moat, and then beyond that there's a minefield, and beyond that there's a cricket lawn, which we don't use, and then beyond that there's a good old-fashioned rugby pitch. But it's awkward getting there just for filming a video. But in the new place there's going to be a lovely decked area. We're going to be able to sit outside, maybe even have a barbecue, and I'm sure we'll be able to film a little bit out there as well. So that's going to be good. And as I say, the look of the Archaeosoup set will change, but worry not, and there will still be books involved. I love the books. I know some of you love the books as well, so they will be staying. Worry not. Also, you can expect as well. Finally, we and 41 Feasts have sat down and we have sorted out roughly what we're going to be doing for our first ancient food exploration. So in the 2nd or 3rd week of July, I believe, you can expect that to be published. And what we're going to be doing, in honour of the Olympics being here in the United Kingdom, we're going to be exploring essentially a 3-course ancient Greek meal. Obviously they didn't eat in courses, but we're going to be splitting it up into 3 small meals. And going from there, really, looking a little bit at the type of food they ate, looking at the 3 recipes, which also will be made available to you fine folk to give a go, and also Indiana Bones, again, if he's not in a mood, will be commenting on the alcohol of the period as well. So that's going to be worthwhile watching when it arrives. Also, hopefully, I'll finally be able to tie down Peter Rowley-Conway for that interview, for the Meet the Archaeologist. He definitely wants to do it. He's just been very busy. After all, he is a reader of archaeology, no, indeed a professor, I believe, at the moment of archaeology, at a very busy department. So I can't blame him for not being available hitherto, but we're almost at the end of the year, so hopefully he'll be available over the summer. Yesterday we had a superb workshop at a primary school here in Wallsend. We had absolutely a great time, a wonderful way to end essentially the tenure here at Old Archaeosoup Towers. And that's, I just couldn't be happier really. During the summer I'm going to be appearing in the Wall's End Festival too, so all sorts of things are kicking off, and it's all very exciting, and I'm feeling very positive about the future. So, with that in mind, Archaeosoupians, I shall blow some bubbles. Oh, that could have been better, I'll give it another go. One more go. There we go, that's better. And also, actually, I'd like to confirm, because some of you have been asking whether or not Helga is going to be making a reappearance. If you don't know who Helga is, I shall put a link to that in the bar below the video. Now, both that video and also the video explaining just how it is Ginger Bones, not how, sorry, what it is I'm talking about with regards to Ginger Bones being in the future, will be in the information bar below. But yes, Helga is the head of all wisdom, and if you want to know who she is, as I say, check out the video below. But she will be appearing in future videos, don't worry. I've had a few of you going, where is Helga? Where is she? What happened to her? Well, to be honest, I kind of forgot about her. I'm sorry. But no more. Exactly, yes, no more. She will be in certain videos in the not too distant future. So, with that in mind, from both myself, from Ginger Bones, who's in a mood, and also from Helga, it's goodbye, I suppose, and next time you see us, we'll be on a new set. Yeah. Tearful. Anyway, look after yourselves. Bye-bye.